We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Tackle by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25 on second down, Watson. And his pass incomplete.
Watson's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw, Watson. Now they go screen, it's complete. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
25-yard line.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw on second down. Rolling. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rolling. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. On the RPO, that's complete right side.
Go off me low, man.
And he's down inside
Let's
the
go,
5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
At the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down now, it's Webster. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Webster. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now an option play on 2nd down. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Third and 2, Watson. He'll fight his tight end here, Asiasi. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And the Texans first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Webster. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Webster. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Tackle made at the
Josh Jones in on the stop.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Yeah, they gave you that.
Touchdown, Houston.
Will Fuller, 38 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Texans 10, Jaguars 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll decide to not bring.
That's why I'm about to stop playing man, bro.
At the 25.
Because of that. Stuff still continues to be garbage.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rolling. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's
Tutty.
inside the 35.
What you want? What you want?
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Better get off that user, boy. What's wrong with you?
DJ Chark, Jaguars have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And
Boy thought he was doing something.
We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our...
Sit your ass down, dog.
Go down. They'll sack him.
Let's go.
What ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Watson flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Throw left side here.
Sit your ass down.
The tight end.
Get that shit out of here, dude.
Sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, rolling. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
He was stupid.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. They're going option play on 3rd down. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. He may try and run for this. And he'll have the 1st down.
Let's go, man.
This one to the 14-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. He's going to keep, and he coughed it up, and the Texans scoop it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it.
It's all good, all
The
good.
defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
On 1st down, Webster. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Faking the give. Now Watson rolling to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Watson.
You can't pick that?
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into
all right, you got to punt it, G.
Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, this is off the side of his foot.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
Where will this be
That boy's so scared.
The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
Boy's so damn scared. It's hilarious.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Rolling. On the slant, this is Chark. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Hey, man, I'm throwing the ball to Barber.
Off the play fake. Rolling. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Come on, man. Grown man shit.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This dude out of the game, man.
And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window.
Look at that. Ooh, get out of here.
There, despite excellent coverage, result, touchdown.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Hey, Redo, man, this dude talking about games is close, man. Come on, dog.
Jaguars 21. Texans.
Only turnover I'm going to have is a fumble. That's it, bro.
Touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for.
You don't score a touchdown here, it's over.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
I'm telling you right now, you don't score a touchdown here, it is over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Watson throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on.
That should have been
in week 1. They picked up
a head
yards
rocker
last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Watson's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Yo, it didn't let me.
Back to Jones. This
That's
time the
crazy.
Made. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Should have been a pick.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson flushed out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Good play.
Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it just
and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fly.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Man, I'm flying past that.
Boot it and toot it.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
This game a joke,
He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Wait, Smith again? Oh, that's hilarious.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete.
Hey, boy.
Barber. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there, 79 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively.
What is going on out here, man?
Touchdown drive.
This is easy. I might have to bench my quarterback, man, so he won't get suspended.
One play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to
let me
help
play
their
more
offense,
discipline, man. I'm
not
running
give
out
up
of my
another
zones.
touchdown.
That's why you scored that touchdown.
First and 10.
I chased all the way to the inside. I had outside.
Yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Number 30.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
36.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson off play action. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson, complete. Jefferson the target. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
And those two just have been in sync.
Let's go,
They've
Houston.
done a nice job against him, but still.
Let's
with his
go,
talent,
Houston.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The Texans send the punter
Houston
out.
out here trying to play with
He's
Cali
kick it
swag.
away.
Oh, that ain't shit working.
Goes a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
That is the... Who juiced to the... Oh,
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Looking to throw. Rolling. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
hey, man, your safety is a liability out here, bro. Spotted your weakness, man. It's the safety boys. Safety boy, safety boy. Yeah, I back him up too if I was you.
Throwing on
Hey,
first down.
I told you stop using him, bro.
And this is great, baby.
I told you stop using him, bro.
That user is straight dog shit.
This is
capital dog shit.
Most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Pure,
Leading his team right now.
grade A,
3 touchdown
dog
catches.
shit.
He's been the headliner. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You know the rules, man. Cover 2, man. Well, you never played football before, man? Your responsibility is to stay over top, dog. The corners are always in trail technique, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
The Texans offense
wrong with you rookies out
here for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down.
It's crazy how I hit the hit stick and ain't do nothing.
35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
My man was running straight to the locker room, dog.
They pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to
I hit that hit stick like my life depended on it.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Give me that shit, man.
50-50 ball here, and it's
You know the name, nigga. You see the name, nigga. What's wrong with these niggas out here, dog?
Get the football back.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing
See the niggas out here, man.
And here, I think
The
it's much
fuck?
more of a duck than a design back
That
shoulder.
shit, nigga. I catch passes for Watson.
Jacksonville
You
offense
feel me?
set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together.
I don't want to hear no more complaining. No more going on Redo's podcast trying to talk that gangster shit.
They're taking their spirit away from them.
You dig what I'm saying? You talked all that shit on that fucking podcast, and look at this shit, man. I made your stomach drop to your ass.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Johnson. They'll rumble
Come on, man.
6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Running lanes are at a premium.
Little third graders off me, man.
Some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Got preschoolers bigger than you, dig? Shit. What's wrong with niggas out here, man? Damn, that shit goes slow. You do that way. Shit.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Give you one more chance, man.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Just because I proved my fucking point. Woo-wee.
41-yard punt there with no return. And
Hey, man, we can't get a fumble, man.
With a 1st and 10.
Shoot.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Watson.
Get shit out of here, boy.
Incomplete.
Got Hendo over there, son.
That one, and it's 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Watson.
Oh, it is. Oh, wait.
Defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Now
the Jags defense
that shit all jacked up. Hell no.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Hell
as they
fucking
burn one
no.
here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
My man immediately sprints to the outside. This dude, why you so scared, bro? There was no pressure.
Huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
No pressure. My man was over here sprint to the house like he had shit running down his leg.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To the air yet again, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
The fuck I'm talking about, man?
Brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I'm about to say be smart. I'll be smart. I'm gonna fuck around and find out that you dog shit.
He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Hey, Redo, no more of this nonsense on your podcast, man. You gotta start hitting these dudes with facts from now on, man. When they bring up dumb shit like this, I don't want to hear it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I want just pause the podcast and correct it. That's all I'm asking.
It's a touchback.
When they come with the bullshit, nah. Hell nah. Don't want to hear motherfucking nothing.
Jaguars come to the line to
put an end to this shit, man. I was being courteous.
Down here in the 3rd quarter.
Gave him another chance. This man got a field goal. That's it. Didn't even go for it.
Commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
Man, you can't play my defense, man.
keep advancing the ball down the field.
Can't play my defense, dog.
They'll operate from the
I do this shit.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go to Johnson again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time,
This quarter
and
over
making
with.
it work.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You don't see too many cornerbacks coming up with hits like that in the running
Well,
game.
they ain't bless you with
Getting
that
out
blind
his
hit
presence
stick.
right there and knocked it back for a loss.
Oh, shit. My bad. I'm going to take that shit off.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rolling.
Bro.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick six.
This shit's funny as
for the
shit, boy.
Texans TD.
Up for the extra point.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked
Kick
defensive
the field
front,
goal,
which is
dude.
why
Yes,
they
I
were
know.
throwing the
It was
football
on.
before,
Turn it off.
trying to
Forgot.
make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Dude, kick the field goal, bro. Dog, really? Yeah, I'm accepting every penalty from now on. That's trash. Should have fucking accepted that shit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, you
So
pull
they
that
tack on
cornball
the
shit,
scoreboard
man.
here to
All right,
narrow that
bro.
deficit a bit further.
Texans 28.
I don't want to hear no bitching, no complaining,
So
nothing.
they'll get another
After that
shot
little
on
slick
offense
move, bro.
following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I hope everybody seen that little whack shit.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting.
Just for the record, I'm accepting every penalty from here on out.
As they
I
control
don't want to hear
their
nobody
destiny.
bitching, complaining, nothing.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He'll have a first down past the 40. A good pickup there at 22. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a
Fuck
defender
ass
to
bullshit.
react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Rollins pass.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Fuck my whole mood up with that alone.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
It's all right, though.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, rolling. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck.
Oh, you got saved.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rolling. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Off play action. Rolling.
What the fuck?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, man. All right, man.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
That's great.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Check that. Check that. One, Mike 52 right here. try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps try to sort this one away.
Back-to-back plays like that.
Touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 2nd and 10, Watson looking downfield for Jones. The guy's man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down, Texans.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Webster. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
The Texans, first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah, shit, bro.
Oh, there's that man again.
Yeah,
it's
he does
complete.
that. That's his bread and butter.
He'll be out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
This dude out here playing a little hoe bag, man. I see this shit. I had to sprint to the sideline. Niggas is going. Oh shit. Whoa.
From the gun, Watson flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
Lining up for
I'd
throw
have
a
to say
slant
that for
from
him,
left to right,
that was an
sprint to the right,
all-encompassing
throw it at the
drive
sideline.
because it was his arm that got his team down to that
That's
point.
what we do.
But his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
41.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Run it out. You can't. Oh, yeah. Well, you thought a 2-minute warning was going to
Fielded
save
a
him?
couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's
Game time, nigga.
Give him 10
How
that
about
time,
putting
escaping the
nigga?
danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push.
Yeah, that shit's
And
trash,
they
ain't it?
create space, and he takes off.
That shit's pure trash. Oh, trust me. I know. I know. Man. Trust me. Shit ass, ain't it? Niggas do that shit. No pressure, just take off, right?
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Game time. Oh, that's the way to
run it. He takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Shit over, man.
Their
out here with
mobile,
this
agile
ball shit.
quarterback. 68 yards.
Game time, nigga.
And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once
that
again, and
football
you're
shit,
exactly
man.
right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
Hits the
Instead,
back.
they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the
Put this
outside.
shit on the fucking podcast, man.
To keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
That bullshit, man. What the hell?
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Aw.
By Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
47. Texans 30.
Double click the hike. Are you kidding me, man? Told y'all, man. They try to.
To kick off 4.
Shit.
And Lambeau.
That shit's funny, man. I can only laugh, man.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
I was supposed to be a handoff. This nigga throws it. This shit's comical. Pure comedy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Should have been a pick.
Almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game.
Oh, it's pretty different now since you gotta, you know, you can't dip out of that pocket, right?
Throwing again. Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have
Really?
a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will
Really?
accept the penalty and move forward.
Really? Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
Can't
Working
believe they
against a
try to
very
pull
mobile
that shit,
quarterback,
man.
but all day long, they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Watson. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that shit, nigga.
And this is
Trash ass
intercepted,
bullshit.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 16.
Oh, you got lucky.
All the way back, just a yard or 2 shy.
Nigga, that was a house call.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the win.
See what happens?
Close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That's exactly why you need to sprint outside the pocket. Because you can't do shit in the pocket. Told y'all, man. Y'all see this cornball shit live. Anytime this man sprint outside the pocket, man, he hit dude on a slant. Or some dude on an out. Come on, man. Dude have to do a slant from the far left all the way to the far right to the sideline. That's trash. Good game, man. That shit's garbage.
So this will be a
Shit shouldn't even been close.
Jacksonville.